Things move slowly. Practices are incredibly simple, but that doesn't mean that they're not profound and effective.
Right.
I remember I was working with a woman who had just experienced like the kind of childhood sexual abuse that when you hear about it, you just don't believe it. It's impossible to believe. And she's about my age, and we were working together, and we were both in a particular physical form of yoga. That's another thing that I do in order to create safety for my clients, is that I actually move my body with theirs. I practice with them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have what Dave Emerson at the trauma center calls a shared authentic experience.
Mm-hmm.
So we were both in the same form. And she looked up at me and she said, "Can I say something to you?" And I said, "Sure." And she said, "This is my body." And I said, yeah, you know what? It is your body. And she said, "I don't think I've ever had that realization before."
Mm.
So that's profound, in terms of the kind of work that I'm doing and where I'm meeting people with the practice. Sometimes we're not starting at a place of self-regulation.
Right.
Sometimes we're starting at a place of, I have a body and it's mine. It doesn't belong to someone. It's mine. I get to say how it goes over here. Sometimes that's the starting point.
Mm-hmm. And that's a profound shift, especially
You
if
know,
people have been experiencing abuse.
it is for
Right.
me. It
Yeah.
is for me, and it's not at all how I thought things would go. I had, especially in addictions, like I had fantasies when I first started that people were going to discover yoga and float off into the sunset.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, but what I saw as being recovery or success really, really shifted once I got down into the work and started recognizing the work that there was to do in terms of healing trauma.
Go to kilobycenter.com, Radical Recovery Summit, to see the full schedule of speakers and to register to watch these free online September 23rd and 24th in the Radical Recovery Summit 2017.